Hi, Allie's mom. Um, I was so glad that I met you the other day at lunch. You seem like a really nice person. It was really fun getting to meet you. Um, but unfortunately, this video might not please you. Or, I don't know the effect that it'll have on you. It's not that it's supposed to have an effect. It's just kind of how I feel right now about Allie's movie. Sorry, I have bugs on me. On a tree. Awkward. Anyways, well, I met Allie. I had a few classes with her, but I really didn't pay attention or anything because I was new to at the school. I went to my school. But I met Allie. I believe we probably started talking in first period geometry, Miss Cunningham. Yeah, I'm snacking too, by the way. Well, you know, over time we really got to know each other. Sorry. I'm like, I don't know. I'm I'm the type of person, I have a hard time making new friends and making friends because I'm weird and I'm strange and I can be really annoying. But my main thing is I don't make a lot of chick friends because a lot of chick friends, holy cow. Sorry, this is a huge bug. Hold on. Okay, it doesn't see me. I'm good. I'm just kidding. It's like that big. Okay. Anywho, I just don't make a whole lot of chick friends. Mainly due to drama and everything. But your daughter shouldn't qualify for any of that. She's been one of my best chick friends that has actually stayed with me. I have a lot of trust issues, but with your daughter, I'm able to trust, and I trust her and everything. And this year has been kind of pretty memorable at Birdville High School, and getting to meet your daughter. She's very sweet. She really is. I can see where you can get mad at her for being a brat or being a teenager. Well, we're teenagers. We're gonna act like that. That's just how we do. But I don't know, there's just a lot of things I could say about her. But I do know that if your daughter were to leave, I wouldn't be able to find someone like her. She's interesting. She's fun and she's weird, which kind of makes us click. But, crap, there's no book again. Anyways. I just don't think that there could be anyone that can replace your daughter. The hard work I've seen her go through, especially through theater, and it seems selfish, and I can totally understand why you see her being selfish and doing these things. But, kind of like saying from a teenager's point of view, I'm adopted. And I've gone through so many schools, so many families, and these things, and it's hard. And when you settle and you finally feel comfortable in your own skin and feel comfortable around people, you don't want to move. And I can see where Allie's coming from in that. She feels comfortable at Birdville. She really does. It's weird. I've even felt comfortable. I've had people say, wow, you really do embrace your weirdness. And I do at Birdville because I don't really have people that judge me as much as I did at Birdville. And I don't know, Allie's interesting. In a good way. In a good way, don't count me wrong on that. But there's not going to be another chance that I would be able to find a girl like your daughter. But I don't know. She's just kind of stuck with me through my bad times and my down times, and she supported me through my depression and she supported me with the crap that I go through at my house. I mean, really, Allie could probably tell you my story of my family, because she hasn't even really met my family, and hardly anyone's ever met my family. And a lot of people just don't like them just the way they are, and the way I've talked about them, and the way, just different things. And, but I'm hungry. Allie has grown on to me like a sister, and sisters stick with each other forever. And I don't know, like, I just don't think I could replace a friend like her. I really don't, because I've had a best friend recently who I was as close to her like Allie, but a little bit even more. And because of the things I did and the way I acted around, behind my parents' backs and all that, she wrote a 5-page letter about me. And, we had a huge break in our friendship, and I went through the worst depression ever. To be honest with you, it was including, cutting, and, I've already done that before the situation, but attempting suicide and these things. And I'm not trying to, tell you my life story, because I'm not here about me, I'm here for your daughter. But I had that situation go on, and we made up eventually after, a few months. But I would tell you, our friendship is not the same, and it will never be the same. Never. At this point, I don't even want to go on Wednesday night churches because I can't see her. Because I know that I have to watch what I say. I have to watch the way I act. Because the slightest thing and she'll judge me. She still sees me as that 5-page letter. She still looks at me the same. So does my parents. I've lost a lot of trust thanks to that 5-page letter. But, it wasn't exactly her fault. Yes, I do blame a lot of people on things. She didn't have to write the 5-page letter. My parents didn't have to get my business. But that's what parents do. But my friendship's changed. And Allie, she knows that story. And Allie and Jennifer, they both, they really supported me through that. And understood. They both said, it's kind of my fault for the stuff that I do. But heck, we're all teenagers. We do a lot of shit. We really do. But, yeah, again, I'm not here to talk about me. I'm here to talk about Allie. But this just kind of shows you that, Allie has been here for me when I needed her most. And, Jen has too, but Jen's not a people person. And she's understanding, but she's not a people person. Allie, on the other hand, is very understanding and is a people person, and I just want to be, I don't know when, I could easily go in my next depression stage. Very easily. I go through it almost every other day, depending on what it is and how bad it gets. The worst recently is just cutting. I'm trying to stay away from the worst I can get and trying to find an outlet instead of doing, trying to kill myself. So I'm trying to stay away from those things. But with Allie not being here, I don't know. I know it seems crazy. Yeah, I go to counseling, and yeah, my parents know half the crap I do. As in, depression-wise. They know I've done other things, too. Luckily, they don't know about some things. But some of the crap that I've done, bringing guys over and this crap. But, again, I keep trying to focus on talking about your daughter here. But I just can't. I don't know who I could really go to. I don't like going to my counselor because a lot of times it goes back to my mom. But when I have Allie, I know that it doesn't go around. The word doesn't spread or anything. She supports me through it. She supports me, and I love that about Allie. Like Foxy said, I'm like a dog. I follow your daughter around all the time, but that's because that's how close I am to her. She's my best friend. No joke. A lot of people use friend and best friend loosely, but I think over these few months, especially, personally, her starting me smoking, which don't get mad at that. It was my choice.